So hopefully our next webinar will be in real life. So I just start quickly again with the agenda of today. We're going to show you Proofpoint Essentials, so what it is and what's in it for you as an MSSP, because Proofpoint Essentials has a really cool cloud-based platform with an integrated email security solution and security awareness solution for SMBs up to 250 users. And my colleague Jetse, who is our pre-sales engineer, will show you how easy the platform can be used and how easy you can add users. And I will conclude with an introduction of Exclusive on Demand, which is our subscription-based platform where you can easily buy these licenses on a monthly basis. So hopefully everybody hears me now, but I think it is the case. So just move on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I was saying that Proofpoint is really focusing on people, because we see a lot of companies, they're investing in a lot of security solutions, and most of them are network security solutions, but also a lot of endpoint security, web security, and only 10% of the investment is email security. But email is the #1 threat vector that attackers use to target companies and to start breaches. Let me see. Okay, very sorry. And 96% of these breaches start with people. Why? Because people are the weakest link of the security chain, because they click on attachment, they open emails, they click on malicious links, and so on. So you need to make sure that your assets and your people are well protected. And it's not only the enterprises that have been targeted, but SMBs are under attack as well. This is a survey of Proofpoint itself, because 1 of 5 emails on the internet is analyzed by Proofpoint nowadays. So they have a large view on the attack surface of today. And they see that on a monthly basis, SMBs, they have about 130 emails attacks. And from these email attacks, 57 are phishing attacks. So emails which contain a malicious URL, which contain also a URL that is pointed towards a phishing site for credential theft, for instance. All these email attacks, or some of the email attacks, have also malicious attachments. And I cannot say it enough, your security is as strong as your weakest link. And if your people, they click on attachments and on links, your company can easily be compromised. So what are the solutions of Proofpoint Essentials? It has 2 components, which are integrated, which are managed from the same platform, but which can be purchased separately. So email security is one of the components, and security awareness is the second. So what is included in the email security? It has, of course, email protection with enterprise class technology, but really targeted for SMBs. It has multiple AV engines, email filtering, email tagging, and of course, spam filter. The advanced threat protection has a next generation sandboxing for both URLs and both attachments. It has imposter detection, anti-spoofing, and social media account protection, because as we know, every user has multiple social media accounts, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. And the information protection, it has data leakage prevention with more than 80 smart IDs and dictionaries, and email encryption, policy-based or user-enforced, if you like. Email continuity, what if your servers go down? Well, the emails will be retained, will be kept for 30 days. It has an automatic sync and restore, and with instant reply, your lost messages can be re-delivered. And email archiving is one of the options as well, with a 10-year retention. So you can have archives for compliance reasons with Exchange or Office 365 support. It has a powerful search and discovery engine, and also the possibility to import from other archive sources as well. Security awareness is the second part of the solution. And as you know, people are the weakest link. You need to make sure that your users are aware of the risks and that they are under attack. So you need to deliver the right training to the right people. It has phishing simulations and also dynamic reporting, which will give you the opportunity to track results and the progress of your users. Okay, so if you know who is being attacked and if you can train them and educate them, you will raise your security with more than 90% in the company. And it also has integration with Office 365 and Active Directory from Azure or from Microsoft. It has automatic IP management, authentication, and of course backed by the outstanding security solution of Proofpoint Essentials as well. So, and now Jitse will be showing you how easily the platform can be used and yeah, how you can add people, what features are included, and so on.
Yeah, indeed. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to quickly introduce myself. Karen, in the meantime, can make me a presenter. I can stop sharing our screen. So, with exclusive, my main job is about all other security products like Fortinet and also some email security, and that's why we're here for. Because today I will show you the Proofpoint Essentials platform.
Okay, just 1 minute. I'm almost there. Let me see. Okay. Ooh.
Managing to make me present?
Yes, almost.
Yeah, all right, we're there. So I will share my screen now. So normally you should see my Firefox browser at the moment. And this is what the Proofpoint Essentials portal will look like for you as a partner. So within this portal, you can easily set up your own administrators. So you can create administrators who can also administer the portal. And these administrators also can manage the customers. So it's a really multi-tenancy setup. You can just click on an end customer. For example, we have a demo account which is called Bricolage Roger. If you click on it, then you will just be redirected to the Bricolage Roger GUI, and then you can manage it like it was your own account from within your partner account. Bricolage Roger, as we will see within the account management, has been licensed for the email security. And the email security, in this case, it's the advanced package. So this is the most elaborate package. We will quickly go over all the email settings that you can configure, because there are some email settings that I would like to highlight. The most basic ones are there, so you can create filter policies like with any email solution nowadays. For example, based on keywords. You can also create outbound filtering rules. So as Karen mentioned, you can integrate easily with G Suite, with Microsoft Office 365. So it's really easy. It's also easy to set up these integrations. Just click on the question mark, click on the help documentation, and you will be redirected to the help documentation where they explain you step by step how you need to configure these accounts. So for example, this is an example of how to configure Office 365 for your Proofpoint Essentials account. And then you can apply some outbound filtering policies as well. Here we see a DLP policy where credit card numbers are not allowed to be forwarded outside of the organization. You can also have spam sender lists, so what you can expect from good email solution, and spam settings. Maybe you've noticed the Proofpoint Essentials platform is really easy to set up and really easy to manage. This can be highlighted by setting the spam settings, for example. By default, this trigger level is set to 7. You can raise it, you can lower it, and it's as easy as this. So if you have some spam still coming through, just raise the trigger level and you will be good to go. You can also do some email tagging, for example, for external senders. You can include disclaimers company-wide. This is all possible. But then the more advanced features that are included within this email security protection platform are URL defense and attachment defense. URLs and attachments are both sent to cloud sandboxes hosted by Proofpoint. Proofpoint has its data centers in Germany, so it stays within the European Union, and there it will be scanned against malicious websites or maybe malicious attachments. Once it is defined safe, then it will be passed through. Another thing I want to highlight is maybe the notifications. So you can include your own templates. For example, I will open a digest template. This is the digest that you will use and that your users will see once they have an email which has been blocked by the Proofpoint email security solution. And then the users can say, well, I want to release the email, I want just to preview it, or I want to block the email. So very easy to set up, you can completely customize it. Another thing I want to highlight is the dashboard. So these are just demo accounts, so there is no actual data in this. I also have my own test account on Proofpoint Essentials, and there you can really see in the dashboards and how your customers will see what will happen on the email security side. So here we see 51% of my emails that I am receiving on this account, my test account, are clean. You can also take a deep dive in the bandwidth. For example, you can also see which domains are used, whether URL defense is kicking in, and how much URLs are seen within the past few days. So that's all a possibility. If we go back to our partner, so our partner account in this case is Spam No More. It's a reseller of email security solutions. We can have a look at our other end customers. For example, we have thuiswerkwinkel.be. They recently have grown a lot and they needed to hire more people. And this is something I want to focus on with this account. So user management is really simple. You can create users within every account. Here you can see thuiswerkwinkel.be is an account where the customer wants to manage the portal themselves. You can see this. Bart de Bureau is the administrator of the thuiswerkwinkel.be account. He will also have the same view as we have here, and he can manage all the settings the same as you see it here, but with its own account only within thuiswerkwinkel.be. You can also define your own groups, of course. You can include functional accounts. So for example, the distribution groups you have defined within Office 365, like for example, a sales email address. By the way, these functional accounts are not built. So licensing only happens based on the user count that you have defined within users. You can also import and sync with Azure directory, so an Active Directory hosted in Azure, as we can see here, or you can even just use your own Active Directory, which you host at your own. How you can manage your users within the platform. It's really simple. You can create your own users within the platform. You can also integrate with Azure AD and with your own AD, where you can automatically sync user accounts. For example, we have configured an Azure AD link within our thuiswerkwinkel.be account. Another thing we can highlight on thuiswerkwinkel.be is the management. So I already touched the notifications that you can adjust as to your own liking. Another thing you can do is just easily select your own branding. So you can customize it to your own company settings and to your own habits. Maybe something again on the licensing part. So maybe you've missed it, but licensing happens on the active user number. So only the users which have been included as actual users. So no groups, no functional accounts will be licensed. The main advantage of the Proofpoint Essentials platform is that you can easily just add a user, and then it will just be added to your licensing. So you do not need to ask for an extra quote or something. It happens automatically. Now, again, we will go back to our Spam No More partner account. And there, the first thing I want to show you is how easy it is to add a customer. So we've seen, we had Bricolage Roger, which is a customer of ours who had purchased the the advanced email solution. Thuiswerkwinkel both was subscribed for the email solution and the security awareness solution. And you can just create your own customers and you can easily apply license. You can apply them for email security. You can apply them for security awareness completely independently. It's very easy to set up and easy to manage. You can even create templates for your customers. And then we here have configured a basic customer template and a high security customer. All the settings that we have defined within these templates will be applied to the user which we create and where we use these templates. So it's very easy to manage. If we go to our last end customer, then we will go to Vaccin Direct. Vaccin Direct is a transport firm. They do transportation of medical material, but I heard they had some delivery problems. But anyway, so the security awareness part, they're subscribed for this product. And then, again, you just start from the Essentials platform. Click on Launch Platform and you're ready to go. And there you can start your phishing campaigns. You can start your training campaigns. There are a lot of things that are included. You can create your own notifications. We here see that there is a phishing campaign running. And once users are clicking on the links, etc., you will see this in this nice dashboard. It's also easy to set up a phishing campaign. You can choose between 3 campaigns. So the classic link campaigns, data entry campaigns, or attachment campaigns. If we click on it, then we will see a bunch of templates that are provided by Proofpoint. They even have templates for the Belgian people, so French. They have templates in Dutch. You can easily see them. And then this is the template, this is the email that users will see. And you can use this to create awareness within your company. Also, a quick note on the trainings. You can create trainings on demand. For now, 45 modules have been included within the Essentials platform. So, for example, you can subscribe your users to the Avoiding Dangerous Attachments training. And then this is what you will see. So it's very easy to manage, and Proofpoint really did a good job at creating this. For example, they really want to interact with the user. What is the location of the next button? If I click on it, it changes the location. So you cannot just click, 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 and then your training is done. No, you really have to click through and interact with the content. There are also some trainings which are gaming trainings. So then very interactively, you can play with the content. So here we have gaming training. Sometimes some comics are included, so it's very elaborate what you can do with it. You can subscribe users to these trainings, to these phishing campaigns by using the same users as we've seen within the Essentials platform. So it's easy to manage, it integrates, all the solutions integrate with each other. Ease of management is a key point, and this both includes on the customer side the ease of management, but also for you as a partner, because you can just click through and manage your customers as if it were your own accounts. So very easy to manage, very easy to set up, very easy to configure. So as I said, we will share a demonstration video with you guys. We will also share the PowerPoint slides. But if you want, we can also create a demo account for you. And then for 14 days, you can play with it. You can create your own campaigns. You can create your own spam filtering. And then you can really take a deep dive in how well the Proofpoint Essentials platform is behaving. So that's another solution. And that was a demo from my side. So I will end my screen share now. It has already been ended. Yep. Very good. And we will continue to Karen again for some explanations about XOD.
Wait a minute, I'm going to reopen my presentation. So thank you, Jetse. Before moving on with the presentation and my exclusive on-demand demo, there were just 2 questions. One with the previous webinar, let us say, before the technical incident we had. There was one question if DMARC, DKIM, and SFP were included.
They are. So you can include domain spoofing checks. DKIM is supported, DMARC is supported. It's also very easy to configure these. Proofpoint will give you all the settings that you need to apply, and it can be checked within Proofpoint Essentials email security solution. So yeah, it is included. Yeah,
and the next question is there a central dashboard for the partner to keep an eye on security incidents across customers?
No, this is not the case. So we need to be honest with you guys, this is not the case. The dashboard that you've seen just includes your customers. If you have an incident, then you need to click on one of your customers, and then there you can have a look at their dashboards. But there is no central dashboard which provides these settings. Maybe it will come in the future, because during the recent weeks, Proofpoint made a lot of improvements within the Essentials portal. You can now customize notification, you can create alert emails, a lot more training modules have been included, so they really focus on the development of the Essentials portal. So for now it is not, but I can imagine maybe that they will add it in the future, because they invest a lot on these platforms.
Okay, and as Jetse mentioned, so you will receive also a follow-up email with a video of the demo with the presentation, and of course you can request your 14 days demo account. There will be a landing page followed where you can leave your contact details, and we will contact you to make sure that you will have that account. Thank you very much, Jetse. So we will move on with the last part of this webinar, and I want to show you how easily you can purchase the Proofpoint Essential licenses on a monthly basis, pay as you use, with exclusive on demand, which is our subscription-based billing platform. So I've just give a small introduction. So Exclusive on Demand, it has now different vendors included: Proofpoint, Fortinet, and Palo Alto, and a lot more vendors will come. But Proofpoint, you can easily purchase the licenses pay as you go. So it's very easily, it has no minimum order and so on. And of course, you can create your own quotes, you can create your own service part numbers. So you make sure that your sales cycle, your MSSP sales cycle will be aligned with your monthly billing towards Exclusive on Demand. So what are the characteristics for Proofpoint? Well, to initiate the service, when you have a new end user, you just need one single order in Exclusive on Demand. And I will show you how easy that is. It has no minimum order size. And then the subsequent adding of users for that same end user will be automatically pushed to Exclusive on Demand. So if you add or remove users on the Essentials platform that Jesse showed, that change will be redirected to Exclusive on Demand and your monthly billing will be adapted. So it has no deal rec required on the Proofpoint portal. For the bigger projects, you will need a deal rec. And as a Proofpoint partner, and that's important as well, if you apply for a Proofpoint partnership, you will get 50 NFR licenses included with your partnership. So you can start, demonstrating the Essentials platform at your ease. So I will show you how easy it is. So give me a second. So everybody sees the dashboard of Exclusive on Demand. So I'm now a company, an MSSP named Superzilla, and this is the dashboard I have where I can see what billings I have, what payments I have, and so on. And I can manage my own subscribers, so I can easily add subscribers, so end users, if I may say. So the first time you will have new end users on the Essentials platform, you need to create that end user on Exclusive on Demand, and you can start easily by creating your own quote to that end user. And I will show you how easy it is. So I created a new company, an end user, XYZ Belgium, and Jetse is my contact person of that end user. You see, they don't have any products yet because it's a new end user. So I can create a quote for that end user. So I go to quotes, I just click on create quote, and I can start quoting. So I choose Proofpoint, and I want to create a quote for 100 users of Proofpoint Essentials Advanced. So this is the one I will choose. Here you see the unit price, which is the end user price per license. And I want to create a quote for 100 license. So I add it to my quote. As I have said, you can create your own part numbers, your own SKUs. Maybe you have just one SKU you will use for your monthly service, or you want to add a service to the Proofpoint quote. So there's already a SKU made in the demo portal, which is this managed services of Superzilla itself. And I add it to my quote just one time. Okay. I'm going to review the quote to see if everything is okay. So here is my Proofpoint Essentials Advanced for 100 users. And what do you see here? You see the retail price, which is the list price or the end user price per license. I have quoted for 100 users. So list price is 308, monthly list price, of course. My cost as a reseller towards Exclusive on Demand is in this case €2, multiplied by 100 is €200. So that's my cost I have on a monthly basis. I see my margin on this deal. So in value, it's 108 euros, and in percentage, it's 35%. Maybe I want to add a discount. I want to give a discount for my end user. So I click on the line, and here I can add a discount. For instance, I want to add a discount of 15%, and you will see the price change, and you see my margin also change to 23%, which is good in this case. I have the managed service. I think €1,000 a month is a little bit too high, of course. It's a demo portal, so I want to give a 90% discount, and my service will be €100 per month. Okay, I agree with my quote. I'm very happy with it. I click on done. So this is my quote now. So my customer has to pay me €416.78 a month. I'm happy, so I'm gonna create my quote. Just click on OK. My name is Gerard in this case, and I have created that quote. Quote is created, and I can download it as a PDF, so I can send it to my customer. And this is how the quote looks like. So this is billing details of my customer. This is my name, it's my own logo. So if you apply for an XOD account in white label, so you can create your own quotes and your end users, you will have also your logo mentioned in the portal. So here is quantity 100 for the advanced. With a discount of 15%, my service 90%, and I'm very happy. I'm going to send that to my customer. So this is just for the initial quote, for the initial order. All subsequent changes on the number of licenses that you put in the Proofpoint Essentials platform will be automatically redirected to XOD, and the monthly billing will be updated automatically. So you won't have to do anything after this quote. But your customer has agreed on buying these licenses and your service. He placed an order to you, so you can place your order to Exclusive on Demand, and you click on place order. Oh, terms and conditions, of course. Yep. And the order has been placed with Exclusive on Demand. Exclusive on Demand, so Exclusive Networks will confirm your order, and then the automatic monthly billing will start from then. So it's easy like that. You won't have to do anything more from this time. Okay, so that was it for today. Just maybe some quick recap. So if you want to have a demo account of 14 days, we will send you the follow-up email with a video of the demo and with a link where you can request your demo account. If you want to register for Exclusive on Demand, you can go to the Exclusive on Demand site. So you will see the URL here. You click on sign up, and then we will do the rest. We will contact you. We will make sure you get your terms and conditions and your direct debit mandate document, which are required to have your account set up.